Hello everyone, I hope you all are keeping good health. Today in this video I will explain you ASA congruence criterion. This is a third property that we will use to check whether the triangles are congruent or not. As per this congruence criterion, two triangles are said to be congruent if two angles and the included side of a triangle are equal to corresponding angles and the included side of another triangle. Now let's see this property using some questions. We will try these in page number 145 to 146. Question number 1. What is the side included between the angle M and N of triangle M and P? So we are supposed to find out the side included between the angles M and N of triangle M and P. So whenever we are supposed to find the side included between the two angles, just use the name of the two angles given to you and you will get the side. So the side which is common between angle M and N is MN. Moving to your next question. Question number 2. You want to establish triangle DEF congruent to triangle MNP using ASA congruence rule. You are given that angle D is equals to angle M. So first, this statement we are supposed to prove. Given condition is angle D is equals to angle M, and the second condition given to you is angle F is equal to angle P. These two angles are given to you that they are equal and they are the corresponding angles in the two triangles. What information is needed to establish the congruence? We are supposed to establish the congruence ASA. Two angles are there. We are supposed to find included side, which will be your additional information to establish the relation of the two triangle by ASA congruence rule. So on the left hand side, the angles we are using in triangle DEF is angle D and angle F. So the included side will be DF. And the right hand side, angles we are using in the triangle M and P is angle M and angle P. So the included side will be MP. So this is the additional information that you were supposed to find in question number 2. Next, moving to question number 3. Figures are given to you and you have to find out that whether by applying ASA congruence rule, the given pairs of triangles are congruent. If yes, then you have to write the answer in symbolic form. Now, to check for ASA, first you will check whether the two angles, corresponding angles are equal or not. So here, we will find angle E and angle B. Both are 60 degrees, so they are equal. Next, angle F and angle A, both are 40 degrees, so they are equal. Now, the next thing you will check here is the sides given to you. The values given to you are EF and AB. They both are equal. Now, to check whether they are using ASA, we will check whether the side given to you is the included side or not. So, the two angles on the left hand side is angle E and angle F. So, the included side will be EF. In the next one, the right hand side angles are angle B and angle A, and the included side will be AB or BA. So yes, as the two angles and the included side between them are equal to two corresponding angle and the side included between them of another triangle, so we can say that the triangle are congruent. Now you will find the corresponding vertices here. As per the angles given to you, the first one E will be correspond to B. Next is F will be correspond to A, and the left alphabet here in the first triangle is D. In the second triangle it's C. So D will be correspond to C. Now by using this corresponding vertices, we will write the symbolic form by ASA congruence rule. Triangle EFD is congruent to triangle BAC. The first letter will come from the first corresponding rule, the second by the second rule, and the third by the third set of corresponding vertices. Moving to the next figure given to you. Here there is two triangle PQR and DEF. Again, first checking the angles which are equal in both the triangle. The first set of angle which are equal here is angle Q and angle D. Both are 90 degree. Next is angle R and angle E. Both are 50 degree. The next side given to you is PR and EF. Now, whether these two sides are equal? No, they are not equal. Now, as you can see, here the angles given to you are Q and R, and PR is not the included side. Similarly, the angles given to you on the right hand side is D, and EF is not the included side. So they are not the included side also. And the value of the included side is not given to you. So the triangle we can say here are not congruent. Next. Here the figure is given to you. Here the two triangles are given to you in the single figure. Yes, we are solving fourth one. So, in the single figure, two triangles are given to you. To differentiate them, we can color both the triangle with different color. Let's suppose the first triangle I am shading here is ABD, and the second triangle I am shading here with green color is ABC. To make it more clear, what we can do here is we can draw them separately with the same information whatever is given to you in the figure. Now in the figure you can see in the first one, in the red triangle, the two angles given to you are 30 is clear at angle B, but at angle A there are two angles. Yes, when you will combine them, finally you will get 75. Similarly, in the green triangle, 30 at angle A is clear to you, and at B you have to combine the two angles given to you to get the full value. Now you will use ASA congruence rule. First you will make these two angles equal, as both A and B are common in both the triangles. So you will use three letters to represent the angles. So first you will use DAB is equals to angle CBA. Next is, yes, angle DBA is equals to angle CAB. Now the included side in both the case, yes, the side given to here is AB, which is common to both the triangle. Here you can see the angles on the left hand side are A and B, and the included side is AB. Similarly, it's B and A, and included side is BA. As the included side is mentioned and they are equal, so we can say that the triangles given to you by ASA congruence rule, they are equal. Now finding out the corresponding vertices. Here it's given A correspond to B. The next is B correspond to A. The left part after checking for A and B is for C and D. So D is correspond to C. Now representing the same in the symbolic form, you will get triangle ABT congruent to triangle BAC. First letter from first vertices set, second from second vertices set, and third from third vertices set. Moving to question number 4. Here the informations are given to you regarding two triangles. You have to check whether the two triangle information, as per the information, whether the triangles are congruent using ASA congruence rule. So in triangle DEF and triangle PQR, as it's given that angle D and angle Q, they are equal as both are 60 degree. Next, angle F and angle R are equal as they both are 80 degree. The next value given to you in the sets are of DF and QR, both are 5 centimeter. Now before coming to a conclusion, first check whether the sides given to you are included side, yes or no. So first comparing the left one, D and F angles are given to you, included side will be DF. Next, to right hand side, Q and R are the angles given to you, included side is QR. So yes, the sides are included sides, so the triangles are congruent by ASA. Checking out for the corresponding vertices, D will be correspondent to Q, F will be correspondent to R. Now as these two sets are already set, you are left for E on the first triangle and P on the second triangle. So E will be correspond to P. Finally, you can write the answer in the symbolic form using ASA congruence rule as DFE congruent to QRP. Again, first set from first vertices set, second letters from second vertices set, third letter from third vertices set. Moving to next part of the same question. Yes. Here again the triangles are DEF and PQR. The first value given to you is D and of Q. Both are 60 degree. Next is of F and R. Both is 80 degree. The next value is of DF and QP. Both are 6 centimeter. Again, before coming to a conclusion, we will check whether the sides given to you are included or not. Left hand side, angles are D and F. Yes, DF is the included side. Right side, angles given to you are Q and R. Now, included side will be QR, but here it's given QP. So, QP is not included side. Yes, as it's not an included side, so as the side included between the two angles are not equal to the side included between the two corresponding angles of another triangle, so we can say that the triangles are not congruent triangle. I hope the clarification is clear. The next third set, again the same triangle we will refer. Here the sides given to you are EF and PQ. They both are equal as they are 5 centimeter. And the angles given to you are angle E, angle P. They are 80 degree. Angle F and angle R, they both are 30 degree. Again, first you will check whether the sides given to you is included or not. Okay, now you will check whether the side is included. So, first, now EF. Angles given on the left is EF, and this EF is the included side. And PR is the angle on the right hand side, but PQ is not the included side. So, again, we can say that the triangles are not congruent triangle. I hope the property is clear to you. In the next video, we will deal with the last property, that is RHS criterion. That's all for today. Thank you everyone. God bless you all.